Hi, I'm drinking Lil Foggy from Abomination. Guess it's the Session IPA take on their Wandering into the Fog double IPA, and they have a million different versions and triple versions, and they have a single IPA version, I guess just a big brand name for them. It says a double dry hopped Wandering into the Fog India Pale Ale with Mosaic, Citra, Pacific Jade, Summit, and Nelson hops, 4.5%. And it's not super fresh. It's canned on the 37th day of um, this year, so that's early February, and it's the last day of March, I think, almost. But I drank some of these and thought they were pretty darn good, despite being a little old. And I don't know how many times they've made this, but this did get wide distro. Or at least it got to the total wine in my area. And it's very pale. So Abomination, yeah, they're known for a lot of metal and horror themes, sort of big IPAs and such. I don't really buy. I try to avoid buying triple IPAs and that sort of thing. But this one was actually there's like $9.49 for a 12-ounce 4-pack, kind of fun. And I swirled the can a little bit, but it's just cool how it's like nice and pale and very hazy for this age. And its head is not so bad at all. Got a chunk in there. But a lot of times these super hazy, low alcohol IPAs have a really horrible head and feel, seltzery, like Trillium's Small Bird series. And this one is getting a little bit of that leafy, older hop aroma. But it still smells very citrusy and melony, and big, interesting combo of hops. Mosaic and Citra, common, but then Pacific Jade, you don't hear that one much. Summit, and then Nelson, the big New Zealand hop. I don't know if I'm getting much Nelson. It's just like a big fruit salad here. I guess it's a little bit herbal too. But it smells nice and it smells great for 4.5%. And sweet orange, sweet cantaloupe. That's not bad. A good soft, smooth body. Yeah, it's just got a little bit of that kind of leafy, dirty, older hop thing going on, but nothing really super offensive. I have the super cold right now, but it's still bursting with flavor. It's got some orange sherbet type creamy thing happening. This is one of my first reviews of the year where it's nice and light, so we have some great lighting here. Lil Foggy. I might buy this one again, even if it's an older batch. The only thing is maybe another week sitting on the warm shelf at Total Wine. It'll degrade more. I'm not sure. Yeah, it's almost a creamsicle type thing. Very low in bitterness and not too sweet either. Like almost no bitterness. I feel like it's just hard to do a sub 5% hazy IPA this well. Usually there's something off, the carb, the feel, or it's like way too sweet or something like that, and this one just kind of nails it. I hope they keep doing this one and I can get it when it's less than a month old, because this is getting close to 2 months old. And I think hazy IPAs should be good up until 2, maybe 3 months. But if I'm not really going to knock points off if I know that it was probably for most of that time not refrigerated, and it's New England in the winter, so it doesn't get that hot. It doesn't get hot at all. It's just from heating inside of a building. But I just wish that this was just on the shelves. It just showed up. That's worse things. This is what I complain about all the time. It's distribution. Just ship stuff out. Don't let it sit in warehouses forever. Or reps and everyone, make sure that everyone knows what's available in your warehouse so they can order it. I know that reps are just like any random person for most places. But this would be good. This would be, if it were in a little better shape, it might be close to a 4.5 for me, honestly. And there is some sediment, but it all is kind of collected at the bottom. It's not floating around. I'm not drinking it. Now I'm getting a little bit of a dirty bitterness. That's not that great, but it's good, and it's, if you're looking for a really low alcohol, nice hazy beer, this is kind of the one, I would say. Because most breweries only make double IPAs, or they have like one hazy pale ale. Because no one's rushing out for these, which is sad. But that's it. Bye-bye.